Well, this would be a cover of Mr. Stapleton. That's right, Chris Stapleton. And his song, Broken Halos. This is for all you that feel like the world would be a better place without you. Or that you think that nobody will miss you. Or you think that people hate you. Or if you're disgusted with yourself, your self-image is not what you'd like it to be. I want you to remember something. Broken halos, they always find a way of shining again. Okay? It's never too late. Don't give up. It's only too late when you give up. So don't give up. Don't give in. Because it's never too late. This is a little bit of joy for you folks. Okay? Seen my share of broken halos and folded wings that used to fly. Well, they've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. Well, angels come down from the heavens. They come to help us on our way. Yeah. First they teach us, then they leave us. They find some other soul to save. I've seen my share of broken halos and folded wings that used to fly. Well, they've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. Broken halos that used to shine. Don't go looking for the answer. Don't go asking Jesus why. We're not meant to know the answer. They belong to the by and by. They belong to the by and by. Seen my share of broken halos and folded wings that used to fly. They've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. 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 Remember, no matter how dark it looks, no matter how painful it might be, somebody cares about you. About you. About you. About all of you. Don't throw it away. There's someone special out there for you, looking for you. Somebody who wants to love you. Okay? So don't give up. Never give up. Because even if they don't, I do. I love you. And I want you to succeed. Whatever you do, pick that broken halo up off the ground. Get you some super glue. And some good old-fashioned divinity polish. You make that halo shine again, okay? Because an angel like you doesn't deserve to be snuffed out. You don't deserve to be in pain like you are. If you've watched all the way to the end and you're sitting there and you're crying or you're hurting inside for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what the reason is, okay? If you're hurting, there's always somebody to turn to. I know you think that's not the case, okay? But there's always somebody to turn to. Always. A lot of the time, folks look at you and they say, go kill yourself. I want you to live. If you're not going to live for you, then live for me. I just had a heart attack earlier today. But I'm here singing because I care about you. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you move forward and be that strong individual that I know you can be. If you dream, take that dream. And don't let anybody else take it from you. That's your dream. What you want to do with your life is your dream. And if somebody else tells you that it's a long shot, or you'll never make it, or it just isn't worth it, so why even try? Give up now. Somebody tells you that, it's because they're hurting a lot. And they don't know how to deal with it except to take it out on you. Don't be that person. Be the loving person that higher power, whoever it is. I call him the grand designer. A lot of people call him God. I was raised Catholic. I'm supposed to call him God and Jesus Christ. But I can't agree with the Catholic Church. So I call him the Grand Designer. Okay? Anyways, he wants you to succeed. She, it, the ethereal being that it is, whatever, wants you to succeed, wants you to prosper, wants you to be powerful as an individual. Male, female doesn't matter, okay? If you're a feminist and you think that tearing down guys is a good thing, let me tell you something. There are more graves filled every year by you feminazis and I know you say, oh, well, we didn't do it. No, listen up. There are more graves filled by the actions and the words taken by those feminist women and men to fill every Arlington cemetery twice. So when you think about empowering yourself, don't do it at the cost of somebody else. Don't take from somebody else because you want to feel good about yourself. Unfold those wings and fly. Don't fall. I wish you the best. I know it's not my agenda, but I wish you the best. Okay? We are all created equal, and we all need to treat each other equally. Treat each other like we want to be treated. Not the way that others see fit to treat us. Okay? Just because somebody got on your nerves today or caused you a whole lot of hell doesn't mean that the next person that you meet you got to tear apart. Because the next person that you meet, they could be that someone. You know? Gay shaming, fat shaming, feminist shaming, all of it. Anti-Semitic shaming, Semitic shaming, all of it is wrong. Okay? Good people died so that you could open your mouth. Good people bled, watched their friends die in their arms, so that you could talk and not have somebody tell you, oh, you can't say that. So I tell you what, I'm not saying don't say whatever you want to fucking say, but think about it. Is your attitude possibly causing somebody else to think that their life isn't worth it? Do you know somebody who committed suicide? "21 veterans die every hour." No, I take that back, every 15 minutes, which means that in the time that you've taken to watch this film, 21 more have died, giving their lives to protect you, to protect your interests, to allow you to speak freely and openly. Don't make their sacrifice. Don't make it worth nothing. Those good men and women would jump in front of a moving bus for you. Don't treat their sacrifice with dishonor. And for all of those who are not veterans, aren't in the armed forces, but still serve every single day with their words, their deeds, action becoming Minutemen and militia wives. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, really. Folks, the ordinary folks who just go and stick their neck out on the line to protect you. They're not cops. They're not criminals. They're not soldiers or sailors or Marines. They're Minutemen. And they're willing to give their lives for you just like anyone else. A lot of them are retired veterans. A lot of them are dealing with a lot of shit. Okay? Treat those people as if they were God. As if they were your mother or father. As if they were your daughter or your son. Because chances are, they're your next door neighbor. They're the guy in the faculty that takes the collection plate around every day or every Sunday. I mean, they're the fella that's in the wheelchair at the hospital because they gave their leg so you could feel free. Okay? Love them because they love you and they don't even know you. Treat each other as if it was your last day on earth and that you have to atone for everything you've done. Okay? Live every day like it's your last. And then maybe you'll appreciate those who have already died in the making of this film. In the time that has passed, another 4 veterans have ended their lives. Help us. And help those who are in a place they can't come back from, or they feel that they can't come back from, because we all can. Okay? If anything, I'm living proof. I tried to kill myself when I was 16 because I thought there was nothing good in my life. When I was 19, or thereabouts, 19, 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there, I put my life on the line to protect others. I did it again recently. As recently as 2 years ago, while my dad was dying. Okay? If I can find it within myself to be selfless enough that while a family member of mine, the man who I call Dad, the man who gave me everything, and when I say everything, understand something. My mom, I do love her. She put me through the worst torture any young man could ever go through. But I do love her. My dad gave me the skills to survive. And you probably don't even know that by his effort, a lot of folks aren't sleeping in bomb shelters. By his gift of his time, our soldiers and our sailors and our Marines were effective. Desert Storm, we won. And we won the second time. And the third time. Okay? And that's all because of gentlemen like my dad. A civilian? Yes. Son of a Navy Seabee. 42nd Squad. Love you boys. Yahoo? Who, yeah? All right. Just remember, if you need help, there's always somebody there. Okay? You may not see us. We stand ready in the shadows, taking shelter underneath your city's lights. And remember, we're always here for you, even if you didn't ask.